Testing, testing. I didn't hit. Okay. Okay, so let me. Hello, Libra. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Audrey, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Okay. I got my little snack over here. Okay, so Libra, how are you guys doing? What is going on with you guys? How are you? How has August been hitting off for you lately? What has been going on? I want to know. I would like to know. Okay. Hey, Chastity. I appreciate you. Hey, Melly. Hey, Jennifer. How are you guys doing? Hey, Mika. I'm okay. I'm okay. I had a lot of stuff to do today. Um, August ain't playing when they say you're going to get back on the road. You're going to get back out there, start handling things again. If anything went a little shaky or you let things get away from you in July, you definitely going to get things back rolling in August. So trust me, I'm paying for it. Okay. Hey, doctor. Hey, Truewood. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, in the moment, you're okay. So let's see. I've been seeing that you guys, all of my single Libras out there, you guys need to feel like you're empowered. I feel like some of you guys need to bring the passion back to your life, the fire back to your life, the unapologeticness back to your life, the confidence back to your life. Hey, Deetra. Hey, Empress Nails. Hey, Christy. Well, in career, Christy, let me tell you, okay? Hey, Granny Girl. Love and light, love and light. In career, what's coming up for a lot for Libra is leaving a situation. Like literally leaving something. Something is done, a conclusion. So you're being done with something or you're going to the next level. It's a lot about Libra going to the next level, leaping to the next level, opening up a new door. Hey, Ashley. I want to know how y'all doing. How are y'all doing? I was at court all morning, so listen. Hey, Alicia. Blessings. I don't know. When I just got this card, I just said, I just heard, are you catching your blessings? Are you noticing your blessings? Do you know that thing in front of you is a blessing, or are you sleeping on it? Or are you sleeping on yourself? Hey, Goat. I do for Libra, man. You got to take the energy, okay? For my Libra fellas. Let me actually pull a card for my Libra fellas. How many men is in here? I just be thinking, like, I look at the analytics and it's like 85% women that watch me. So I got to cater to the audience, Let's see. Let's put a card for my Libra men. Oh, love. Are y'all ready for love? I heard Libra men. I want to know how are Libra men. So if any of my women out here, y'all dated another Libra man, or if my Libra men would be, my Libra males would be honest, how are y'all in love? I've never dated a Libra male, so I wouldn't know. Okay, Don Tom Ford said we in the building. There's some love coming for the men here. Even though this is for everybody, but I'm gonna call y'all out since y'all called me out, okay? But there's a lot of love here. I feel like you guys are feeling surrounded in love, or you want to experience a deeper type of love, okay? Jovi said Libra men are too indecisive. Is that true? I want to try dating a Libra man. My reasons is I heard the sex is like popping. I'm sorry. Sorry. What time is it? I just want to date. I just want to see. I just want to see. Is it true? Hey, Leela. What else do we have? You see, Mika, you heard the same thing. My cards is flying out of my hands. Who has animals? Somebody has animals. Somebody can have an animal that's going through a transformation. You could have had an animal that went to the next phase of life, passed on. Rest in peace to anybody who lost any animal recently. Anybody lost an animal recently? My heart goes out to y'all because I lost a rabbit when I was about like 10. I was destroyed. I was destroyed, and my grandmother cussed me out for crying. So, but she didn't understand. Like, I love animals. But anyways, some of you guys could have had a puppy recently. Animal transformation. Okay, Joey, you said your dog was 15 years past in March. It's always hard losing a pet. Yep, somebody has a dog, a cat. Who has birds? Somebody has birds. There's some type of truth that's definitely coming out. Some of you guys are not seeing something that's right in front of you. This could be a blessing. It also could be love. It could be your transformation that's right in front of you. Some of you guys don't realize how much you've grown and how much you've changed. I was just talking about this with a close friend. Like, sometimes we don't know how much we've transformed until we go through something else. And it's kind of unfortunate that we don't realize how strong and how beautiful or how confident we've become until we go through another mishap. And then we're like, wow, the old me would have been destroyed. But now I'm taking it like a champ. I guess I have grown, and I feel like it'll be better if we were to be present in our growth. We were to understand like that we're growing every day. Every day we're changing. Every day we're learning. Some of you guys are not seeing a blessing that's right in front of you. Some of you guys could also not be seeing a love right in front of you. But there's some transformation. You've been getting this card like literally for the last 3 months. Transformation, transformation, transformation. At the bottom of the deck, you have home. So some of you guys could be cleaning house. Some of you guys could be adding new things to your rooms, to your spaces. Some of you guys could be adding a room. Some of you guys could be moving out, moving into a new home. Yeah, I want a pet too, but my landlord be tripping. I'm going to sweet talk him one day and ask him for one. Beauty. I feel like some of you guys aren't seeing your beauty. That could be one. Libra, this is not a time for you to turn down compliments. Like, this is not a time for you to turn down compliments. If somebody's giving you a compliment, even if you don't feel like it, like, I know sometimes it's not so like, oh, it's an insecurity. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I just, hopped out of bed, threw my hair in a ponytail, threw these sweats on and ran to, 7-Eleven. But somebody may think you look gorgeous and you look beautiful. And you're just like, oh, you make an excuse for it. Don't make an excuse for you looking beautiful in spite of what you had to go through to get there, or in spite of the lack of effort you put into it. Just accept your compliments. Oh, see, my sister was supposed to take me to get a facial today, but I had to be at court all morning. All morning. There's a lot happening with career also. Some of you guys are either going with titles that brings you closer to your life's purpose, or you're leaving a career to follow your life's purpose. Alicia, you say you're looking for a new place. I know. All day. Long lines in courts. Just hungry. I don't know why court makes me hungry. Okay, let's see. Trust. I feel like, Libra, you're finally learning how to trust yourself, learning how to trust situations, and, believe it or not, trust other people. I know. Let's see what's at the bottom of this. Trusting your own strength more than anything. For some of you guys, you're not second guessing yourself when you move out there, when you move out in the world, how you show up in the world. You're not second guessing your strength. You're not second guessing the things that you can do, the things, how you can heal. For some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, it's going to be okay. Something's going to take a lot of discipline for you. And I feel like this thing, whatever, if you guys are going through something, I just felt like a heavy type of feeling. Somebody could be going through something. So everything is definitely going to be okay. You're way stronger than you think you are. It's just going to take a lot of willpower. And do that thing you do. It's a special talent that you have. Whether it's a gift of gab, whether it's like you have the ability to talk to anyone, whether people just come to you. It's some type of perk that you have in a situation. Okay? Some type of perk that you have in a situation. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hey, Kashaylin. That sounds like my sister's name. Her name is Kashay. Kashaylin. Kashaylin. I like that. I've never heard that before. I hope I said it. Did I say it right? Yeah, because Shaylin said, learning to trust my inner voice that keeps exposing people's true intentions with me. And when you see that true intention, believe it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, believe it. Hey, Golden Heart. It's a time for healing. It's a time for healing. Like yesterday, let me tell y'all, this is me. I have me like a emotional morning. I might listen to some gospel, meditate, be crying. I got to get it all out. I have to get it all out every day. That's what I'm noticing. I need to get it all out. I take in a lot. And then I went in the bathroom and looked in the mirror and started laughing. You know, have you ever been crying, going through something? And I was like, okay, so this is what prayer looks like. When somebody said that they've been praying, they've been talking to God, they've been meditating, this is what it looked like, these tears, going through something. So for some of you guys, you could be doing a lot of crying, but it's all in healing. Some of you guys are shedding those tears out in the name of healing. Oh, thanks, Davina. I appreciate you. Hey, Erica. Elena, you said last night. Yeah, sometimes you got to get it all out. And I'm a crybaby. I ain't never claimed to not be a crybaby. I'm sensitive. The days of me hiding that is over. Like, you're going to get these tears, okay? I'm not holding them in no more. Oh, Deetra, you said you feel a little emotional right now. Because you're healing and prosperity lies ahead. Right now, if anything is on pause for you, do you understand how much of a, like, how much you are being set up right now? If something is on pause for you, or you're like, why is this not working out? Or why am I not doing that? You know, why am I not doing what so-and-so is doing? I've been working. Right now is the time for you to heal, because something needs you whole. Something needs you whole. Something needs you confident. Okay? Something needs you grounded. Some type of blessing that's coming in your life, it needs you grounded. For some of you guys, if you were to get this blessing now, there would be no time for healing. There would be no time for the self-reflection that you're doing. Some of you guys would not have even started meditating, or started seeing a therapist, or, you know, journaling, writing. Some of you guys would have not started these practices if you didn't have this type of void, this thing that you call a void. I call it a blessing. It's a blessing for you to work on yourself. It's a blessing for you to get ready for this. Yeah, Ashley, I cried yesterday too. I'm better today though. I'm better today. Much better today. Your hard work is paying off. I think sometimes we all just need to hear that. Like, your hard work is not going in vain. I don't think people understand how hard you work, or how much strength it takes you to show up as you. And it's paying off. Like, it's not going unnoticed. I know we have a tendency to feel like that we're underappreciated, overworked and underappreciated. And don't worry about it. Your efforts will be recognized. Okay? You got a lot of earth here. You got Capricorn and Taurus. Something is telling you to stay the course, to keep putting the work in, to keep on waking up, keep on putting that best foot further. A time to give rather than to take. And take time to breathe out. A time to give rather than take. For some of you guys, there could be a situation. It possibly could be with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It could be with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. All earth signs up here. Some of you guys could be going through with earth signs, okay? But right now, it's not the time for you to feel like you're right. For some of you guys, there's a situation that you cannot go into it thinking that you're going to be right the whole time. There's something, like, now you have to, like, listen to the other person. Hey, Barrios family. Hey, Farah. Who else is here? Hey, Pinky. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Helen. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. Okay. Some of you guys need to give out some type of compassion. Give up the need to be right in the situation. Take time to breathe out. When I see this card and this Virgo, all this earth right here, somebody is trying you and somebody's not hearing you. And the hardest thing for us to do when somebody's not hearing you is to be quiet. But you're like, okay, but this person's not hearing me though. But this is the time for you to be quiet and take something in. This is the time for you to be quiet and listen. You may learn something there. There may be something that you've been missing. Like I sat down, like I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't having a conversation with no earth sign, but it was a Pisces, and I shut up and listened. I got all the closure that I needed. It was no longer me listening to or me trying to figure out closure. I got all the closure that I needed just by being quiet and listening and taking a step back and just listening and like, okay. You may hear something that you've never heard before, or it all might make sense to you. You said keeping quiet makes me detached. It's hard for me. I've always had a problem holding my tongue, Melly, okay? Always had a problem. You gonna hear what I got to say, okay? I'm the type of person and another thing, that's me. Yeah, I'm gonna get it all out, okay? I don't care. But I finally, I finally, the person told me exactly. I was able to see that person in a new light, and I was able to stop asking. Like it was something that I wanted from them, and I was able to finally stop asking for that. If that makes sense without me telling on my business, okay? But yeah, I'm a person that usually get it out, and especially if I feel like you've hurt me. Like you gonna understand that you hurt me now. Now I know I don't know what people think. Like just because I might bounce back and I might still have things going for me, I'm not the type of person who gonna, you know, let everything fall to shit in my life if I'm not, you know. And I finally learned that. Like I was going through a rough patch for the past like 5 years. I just kind of seen the light. But I still managed to make some things happen. And I learned that about myself in that time. But if you hurt me, you definitely gonna hear what I got to say. Because it was at a time where my little girl didn't speak. My inner child, she didn't speak. Now me guarding her, me now that I'm a grown little woman. Now I'm guarding her. I'm like a guard dog. I'm like a pit bull when it comes to my inner child. You gonna know, okay? I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Davina. Hey, Shaniqua. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Ooh. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node energy. Step into your North Node energy. My North Node is in Capricorn. What is y'all North Node? Yeah. Yep, Mika, I understand. What is y'all North Node energy? Because this is something is approaching y'all. Fiery climax approaches. This sounds like passion. Or this is good news. Ariel, you have a Libra North Node. Leela, yours is in Taurus. Mika, yours is in Taurus. Sharon, yours is Aries. Magnetress, I hope I said that right. Aquarius. Yolanda, Scorpio. Divinely Lee, Libra. Okay, Shaniqua. Okay, see, I'm Capricorn too. I'm Capricorn. You know, if any of you guys watch Sisters on BET, damn, I forgot her name, but she plays, her character is Sabrina. She's a very enlightened sister, and she has this whole video on YouTube about North Nodes and what does it mean, how people are going to view you once you step into your North Node energy. I think that I think I saved this video. Well, I seen her. I'm just scrolling on YouTube, and I was like, okay, because you know, on the show she's so uptight. Girl, my sis was smoking the J and telling me about my North Node energy. I said, okay, I can get with this Sabrina, because Sabrina's so uptight on the show. But if y'all don't know what I'm talking about Sisters, okay? But she has a video where she talks about how other people are going to view you once you get in your North Node. For a lot of you guys, your North Node is not your comfort zone. Some of you guys are comfortable in your South Node. That has a lot to do with your past events, how you deal with hurt, how you deal with pain, you know, all that stuff. Things that we cling on to. A lot of us, we're comfortable clinging on to our pain. When you step into your North Node energy, that's going to be you stepping out of your comfort zone. So other people are going to be looking at you like you're acting funny. This person thinks she's all that. It ain't even all that good. You're going to have people hating on you. Then you're going to have people looking like, oh, I never knew that this was this side of Libra. Or I never knew Libra could do this. Then a lot of people are definitely going to be talking, okay? So some of you guys can be having a lot of people chatting about you, a lot of gossip. Don't be the one. Don't be like how I used to be a long time ago. I used to get a little upset. Gossip. Why is people talking about me? Why? I don't even know this person and they're talking about. Don't be like me, how I was. Now, they need to be talking about something. If they're not talking about, if they're not talking about me, maybe I ain't coming in the room right, you know? Maybe I need to change my outfit, okay? What else? A lot of gossip. Something is about to get heightened. August, like when I tell you shit hits the fan in August, I have a whole map out for y'all. Don't even worry about it. It's just the first week, okay? A lot of things happen in August. A new start is coming, and conclusions are within reach. So these are for my people who are ready to leave a situation and start something new. Or be done with something. Get rid of some type of old energy. For some of you guys, this may be some type of overlap. We all grown here. We done had a relationship that overlapped into the other one, okay? It may be a type of overlap before you get that conclusion, but it's coming. It's coming, being done with some type of past. I already said some of you guys may have a new love while you're still getting rid of the old one, getting rid of that residue. The person may be gone, but their residue is still there, okay? For some, I also got this card when I asked about finances. So for some of you guys who are looking to go to a new level, you're about to leave. You're about to leave one chapter of your life when it comes to finances and career. Whatever that means for you, whether that means leaving a whole job, giving them your resignation letter, or if that means you going to a whole new branch, you getting a whole new salary. Don't sell yourself short. Ask for, okay? Ask for what you deserve. Negotiate. Don't sell yourself short. You got to step into your North Node energy, okay? And not sell yourself short. There's also a new beginning coming with somebody. This could be with the Taurus. Or it could be with the Leo or Pisces. Meditate and contemplate something. Don't let pride get in your way. A new romantic cycle begins. Are you going to have to keep an open mind? This just reminds me of the cards like, you know, keep an open mind. Your lover may differ from what you're used to. Okay? Don't let pride get into your way, in the way. Okay? Meditate on it. If you're doing all that on it, you probably like the person. Like, if you ain't going to come home and meditate on a person you don't like. So, stop lying. Check your pride, okay? Check your pride, okay? Especially dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, or Leo. There's some time for you to pause. The readings that I've been doing lately, there's been time for you to pause. Pause and think. Some of you guys could be moving too fast. Like I said, some of you guys could have let things fall or let things get a little out of order in July, and you're just making a whole bunch of decisions. You are good enough. It's time to go the miles. It's time to go the distance. Let me get one more, and I'm going to go into the tarot for you guys. Leos are sneaky. I never dated a Leo. I dated a Capricorn. That was cool. He was a jailbird, though, but he was still cool. A Pisces. And a goddamn Aquarius. Okay, that's like serious like things. I think it was a Gemini too. It was somebody else. I forgot their sign. It didn't hit that much. If I forgot their sign. But that Aquarius and that Pisces, Lord. Expect a powerful change. There's a climax happening and a powerful change. Something is about to heat up. I have to know. Oh no, let me go into my message cards. I forgot y'all like these little ratchet cards. Yeah. If anybody dated an Aquarius, I know how you feel. Okay? I know how you feel. Okay, Mercedes, you with an Aquarius? Those are the most but I love Aquariuses. So I'm all messed up. I still to this day, I'd be like, he's an Aquarius. I love Aquarius. But they just make me sick though. Crazy. Something else. The most controlling people. Controlling. Aquarius or something else. What messages do we have for Libra? Giving. A time for giving. Do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for somebody. Turtle. Somebody's giving somebody some slow but surely, some slow love, doing little things here and there. Doing little things, planting little seeds here and there. Somebody could be doing this to you, or you could be doing that to somebody. Somebody's planting their seeds. Doing little things, slowly but surely. They stand up under the radar. They may be shy. They may be awkward in front of you. They may move really, really slow. They may have like a slow type of walk. Or a slow, you know, like a real chill, laid back type of demeanor. That's what I'm feeling like from somebody. Somebody has a real chill, laid back demeanor, and they're planting little seeds, and they probably planting seeds so slow because that's just their energy. They have a more relaxed energy. Somebody's scared and stuck. Who's scared and stuck? Somebody is scared and stuck. Yeah, somebody has a slow type of like demeanor. Hey, the Sun Tarot. Scared and stuck. There's new energy coming in. So I feel like if you guys are scared and you're stuck and you're stagnated, this is a time of waiting. I feel like your attitude needs to change. And I know it's so cliche. Don't cuss me out, okay? But your attitude needs to change. For some people, they may think of your time off as a blessing. But for some reason, you could be thinking of time off or time alone as a curse, or like it's a bad thing. I feel like your attitude needs to change on some things. That's how your life changes. Move on. Move on. New energy is coming. New energy is coming. Is somebody scared and they stuck with the slow moving turtle? With the slow moving person? That they are giving you things, but it's taking long. It's long. Yeah, Pisces moves slow. I know the Pisces that I was with, he moved so slow. Got 12-12. I seen 11-11 today. Work. A new beginning. Balance. There's a sign at work. There's a lot going on for you guys at work. Like I said, some of you guys may be changing positions or changing jobs. Somebody's talking about work. I seen 444 too, Stephanie. And I seen 11-11 today. There's a wise one at work. Centered. Or remain centered at work. Remain centered and wise at work. Let me see what these cards are dealing with here. I feel like I get this card every time I go into this deck. I want to see you. Hey, Princess Via. I want to see you. Aquarius. Good match. But this person ghosted. And at the bottom of the deck is facts. Did somebody deal with an Aquarius that ghosted them? Or ghosted Aquarius? Or somebody could have thought that you and this person could have been a good match, but this person ghosted you. Yeah, I want to see you. Or you could be ghosting that Aquarius. Or some of you guys could be giving in. It happens. Or somebody could be sending this text soon. I'm seeing someone. Could you please stop texting me? My new boo ain't gonna like that. He ain't gonna like that at all. Happiness. I feel like somebody is gonna be sending that text. Sending that text back. There's an Aquarius who ghosted you. Or somebody who ghosted you. Somebody who has an Aquarius in their chart. They thought they was going to chase you. What is up with that? Oh, you know what? I know why. Because a lot of women will chase a man. More than you actually think. But they got the game messed up, okay? Somebody's getting a brand new car. Somebody is 30. Says, I miss your scent and share your feelings. Somebody wants to talk. You could be 30. This person could be 30. Somebody could be turning 30. Call me. Okay, so we got the same karmic energy here that's been here. I did a phone call. I'll be putting it up later on today. I did a phone call, and it was basically somebody is trying all stops. Like, they're watching so much Libra shit. Like, they probably here right now. They're watching so much Libra stuff because they're trying to figure out how to swindle their way back in. I don't want to compete. No matter how you were in the relationship, Libra, they still seen that Queen of Swords. They're trying to figure out how to come in there. And I feel like you don't want to compete. Who sneak dissing? Y'all ain't here sneak dissing y'all exes? What else do we have? Ooh, coffee. Coffee in the morning. That's my song right there. Who's drinking coffee? Oh, we almost had 200 people. There's a copycat out there. Let's get, what else? Somebody's famous. Going out. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm accepting this energy with a Virgo, a famous Virgo. Who a Virgo? Oh, that's my little crush too. I receive it. There's somebody that will never admit it, but they do love you, so they're still playing games. I feel like this person is definitely still, they still want to get some contact with you. They're still trying to get in contact with you, but their pride is still there. Meanwhile, somebody famous just flew you out. Who about to get flued out? Somebody about to get flued out, okay? That means somebody's about to fly you out. You're about to get a plane ticket to go somewhere because somebody just want to spend time with you and they just want to go out. We just going out, just going out, something casual. For somebody, it's not going to be hard to do this. I feel like this is something casual. This could be a famous Virgo. Somebody's definitely going to want to fly you out just to spend time for you, just to go out a couple places. Probably won't be sexual. Not saying that it's not going to be, but I don't feel like this person's going to be pushing that. with you. Let me just split the deck and let's see. You got a mother. Somebody could have a Virgo mother. You are so beautiful. This person thinks you're beautiful. They could possibly have been looking at your pages. Looking at your page, looking at your Instagram. Looking at your picture. Somebody has a Virgo mom. Somebody wants to fly you out. Fly me out. Just so we can go out. Who is a famous Virgo? Beyonce? Beyonce? She a Virgo, right? Yeah, Beyonce is a famous Virgo, right? Let's see. Sexy Coco say, I'm in love with a Virgo that thinks they're famous. Too funny. Okay, okay. The Lion King of America said, we Libra males are very romantic and passionate in our love making. We have big hearts and we express it with our sexual energies. That's just... Oh, Idris is a Virgo. See? Right, I claim getting flown out too. That type of energy. I always get hot up here. What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? I keep seeing this for Libra. For Libra, I keep seeing this in just so many different cards. It's just the same message coming up. Some of you guys are going to put down the burden and take a leap of faith for something else. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. Anything else. You have the World card, which is completion, being done with something. Also behind this is the Wheel of Fortune card. So you're being done with something, stepping into a brand new cycle. Okay, a brand new change with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're done with something, stepping into a brand new cycle. And this thing, oh, and then you have the Sun behind this. This thing is giving you a reason to celebrate. You're happy here. You're definitely happy here. And you have the Sun, which is ultimate happiness, excellent relationship, success, good health, prosperity. You're taking a leap of faith. You're betting on you, okay? You're betting on yourself and you're taking a leap of faith with something else. And that faith, that leap is all that you need. For some of you guys, all you got to do is jump. All you got to do is jump. And once you jump, your dreams come true. Whatever that means for you. It may mean you may need to cut off some people. It may mean you may need to leave a job. It might be scary, but all you have to do is jump. That's probably what I should have named this live. All you got to do is leap. All you have to do is jump. Hey, Miss MC. Hello to the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. All the way from the Philippines. I know that's right. What else do we have for Libra? All you got to do is jump. All you got to do is have faith and believe in yourself and expect the unexpected. When you take a leap of faith, you believe and you trust that the universe is going to catch you because you did your part. Now the universe can do theirs. It's full on trust. Full on trust once you take that leap of faith. I did my part. Now, universe, I know you got me. Hey, Michelle from Flint, Michigan. Shout out to Flint. Hey, Granny girl. Yup, all you got to do is jump. All you got to do is take that leap of faith. What other messages do we have for Libra? Got the Three of Wands. So much movement. I feel like your back has been turned this whole August. Some of you guys could be turning your back on someone, on something this whole August. Like, you turned around. Your back is turned. Moving on for some type of hurt, some type of pain. You got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are healing. Some of you guys are done with that. You're ready. You're ready to hop on that new ship and get the ball rolling again. You took some time off. You waited by the dock. You waited for the ship to come. You healed. And now it's time to get the ball rolling. What else do we have for Libra? Yeah, congratulations, Michelle, on cutting off a toxic ex and starting 2 new jobs, not just one. Yeah. On to a new beginning. I love these cards for us because we need this. We need it. On to the new beginning. Some of you guys been there, done that. And on to the next. I feel like for some of you guys, somebody is not even going to be able to, you're not going to give somebody the time of day. Right. Michelle said she ran away from that toxic ex. I feel you. Got to go. New energy. Step into the new. Check you out, Libra. Stepping into the new. Leaving that pain in August. I mean, not in August, in July. Sorry. You got this happiness card, this innocence card. This unconditional love card. You know how you love a child unconditionally? This 6 of Cups here. Also, this could be some type of new relationship, some soulmate energy. This is all new. So this is not past. If this is a past person, this person had to go, they better have went to therapy, okay? Their credit score need to be all the way up now. It's a whole new situation. But I feel like this is new energy for you. And this is like unconditional love. Innocent love. Because it's fresh. Because it's new. So it's some type of innocence to it. It's also a new beginning with all these butterflies in the back. All these butterflies in the background. It's also a new beginning. It's also giving and receiving a lot of emotions. You got the 5 of Swords. That's what you put down. You put down somebody who couldn't keep it real with you. Somebody kept lying. Somebody kept lying, kept being sneaky, kept hiding something. Okay? Somebody will always give you a different story. And it was so much for you. Have you ever been with a person who just ran your head in a circle? I was watching, don't get on me. I be on my my reality TV sometime, okay? I was watching Married to Medicine, okay? And the lady on there, Contessa, her husband just lied. She didn't know what to believe. So I felt, I've been in a situation like that where a person just lied and lied and you didn't know what to believe. You didn't know what to not believe. What was the lie? Then this person to come back and be like, oh no, I was lying when I said that. So you don't know when a person's playing, when they're lying. You just, your emotions is just being poured and poured and poured and poured. And it was draining. It was taking so much out of you, putting so much pressure on you. And you found out that the easiest way to do this, drop the whole damn thing. Throw the whole thing away for a lot of you guys. You threw the whole thing away. What is my nephew? My nephew is only texting me. My nephew only texts me so he can get a Fortnite card. They say, hey, beautiful, how's your day going? What you want? To drop this whole thing and go for your happiness. That's what you want. Is to drop your whole thing. You drop somebody's whole, you drop the whole relationship. And for some of you guys, it was scary because this was all you knew. You could have been with the person for 5, 10, even 3 years. Even 3 years is that you still kind of like, you know, you get used to that person. You get used to spending Christmases and Thanksgivings and holidays and birthdays and New Year's with the person, you know. But you said, listen, my happiness is all that matters. Oh, Shanique, were you Team Mariah? I don't know who I got. You know, these women be crazy. It's just entertaining for me. That's what my grandmother, she was like, who you like on Real Housewives of Potomac? What's your favorite? I'm like, I don't got no favorite. I just watch it when I'm at work trying to get through the day, for real, for real. It's entertaining. I did like it better when Mariah was there. Finally resting. Self-care, self-rejuvenation. Yeah, you're resting. In this time of healing, you're resting and you're going through the things that you've been through. Some of you guys could have, we just talked about having a big cry. And now my nephew calling me. Dang. These kids and these Xbox cards, let me tell y'all, okay? It's not right how we're being bullied, okay? But anyways, some of you guys definitely are recharging yourself when you're doing that by going through your emotions. There's a lot of things that you put on hold because there was no way you could have felt everything getting fed these lies. For some of you guys, you had to numb yourself up just a bit to get through it, or a whole lot. Like a whole lot. Some of you guys might have numbed yourself a whole lot, and you got to get back to that place. You got to sit still and get back to that inner you, get back to the core of you. Yeah, Carisha, I had a big cry yesterday. I like to get it out. I meditated for about like 2 hours too. And then I just sat in silence for like 45 minutes. And I was just like, it's been a long time since I just sat in pure silence. It was so refreshing. Shaniqua said $20 get you a good Fortnite card. I feel you, Yolanda. Yolanda said, went from one extreme to the next. Felt nothing to feeling every emotion all at once. It happens like that. Because sometimes we're so used to neglecting our inner voice that once you sit down and you actually, it all pours out. It all pours out. And as we get older, we feel like we can't handle our emotions. We feel like, oh no, we got to be strong. Oh, thank you so much, Yolanda. Thank you for the super chat. Or is that a sticker? I don't know what these things are, but I appreciate it. Y'all know I'm new. I'm new here. But thank you so much, Yolanda. I appreciate you. Here we are. Back in love. Oh. Oh, he not asking. He not asking. He not asking for a Fortnite call. He just called me 3 times and everything. I'm like, boy, he gonna get me talking about, we were supposed to do the spicy noodle challenge. Listen, I ain't tearing my stomach up today now. What else? Got the Empress. This is returning back to love, returning back to a softer state. Some of you guys can also be attracting a Taurus or another Libra. Where my Libra at? I'm trying to, where them Libras at, okay? Who is a Libra? Libras be talking. They think they know everything. I'm sorry, I just got a bad taste for Libra men just because T.I. is a Libra. And I was like, I would really have to strangle him if I was dating him or married to him. Somebody who always thinks that they're right all the time. But then I was like, but I am always right. So maybe I couldn't be with the guy who acts like me at all. I would just go crazy. For some of you guys, you're going to be getting some type of new money. Some type of financial gain that's going to get you out of the dark. So if some of you guys are in a bad place financially, some money is coming. Lots of money is coming, and there's a reason to celebrate, but don't celebrate too much. If you guys have just been in a dark place or a bad place, don't celebrate too much. Remember how you got there, but something is definitely going to pull you out. This could be in an assistance of a person. This could be coming from a person. Let me get these cards. Nicole, you said you wouldn't dare date a Libra man? Who said that T.I. sign is clown, not Libra? Listen, I would have to strangle him. I watched that Red Table Talk episode with, oh, Lord. Woo. I said, I feel bad for Tiny, okay? Thank you so much, Libra Queen. I appreciate the $5. Thank you, sis. Listen. Yeah, when I seen that, I was like, if Libra men act like that, if they talk too much like that, always putting their opinion, like, even with the stuff that happened with the baby, nobody at all asked you, T.I. Sheesh. We need to start doing, like, happy hours, Zoom happy hours, so we can talk, y'all. Let me know if y'all want to do that. We can talk. I definitely would set it up. I used to do it all the time with my other book groups. But we definitely, like, ain't nobody asked you your opinion. Hush. Returning back to your happiness. You got the 10 of Cups here. Yes, I'm in here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get... I haven't seen my nephew in a long time. Trying to see if I'm home so he can stop by. That means I'm going to have to go get some snacks. Sheesh. RIP to my diet. Yeah, something is coming fast. So some of you guys who've been through a dark place, something is definitely coming fast. You also have 1010 here. I wasn't going to forget 1010, completion and abundance. So some of you guys are, like I said, Libra is completing something, and in return, allowing room and allowing space for something bigger to come towards them, okay? You're allowing that space. You're creating that space. Mika, you said you definitely would be down for the Zoom call. Okay. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. So we can talk, okay? Like, really talk. I'm not gonna be tarot Audrey, okay? I'm just gonna be Audrey, y'all sis, okay? Y'all homegirl. And we gonna talk. But something fast is definitely coming, something exciting. This is some type of good news coming to bring you out of this dark place, to help you get to this Six of Swords energy, help you get back to a place of light and clarity. Once you get there, you're going to celebrate. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. I feel like overall, Libra, there's so much happiness. There's so much happiness surrounding you, or so much happiness. Like, for some of you guys, you can't wait to get to that happiness. Like, you can't wait to get there. Like, you understand that you're healing and you're on your way, but you're looking at life differently. Nothing changed around you. You just woke up and changed. I also seen, for some of you guys, there's going to be a person that's going to be coming back to you who tried to downplay you, or who overlooked you, who tried to act like you wasn't all that. And they coming right back, because you know why? People are going to start talking about you. This change, when you got this Empress energy, you can't help but look good. You can't help but cause a ruckus when you walk in the place. Okay? You cannot help but do that. Like, feminine energy is the most, okay, addictive energy. Masculines, they fall at feminine energy. And it's a perk, because not a lot of women is walking around in their feminine energy now. They definitely not, okay? And that's okay. We can always get back there. But a lot of women are not walking around in their feminine energy. What else do we have for Libra? When you least expect it, something's coming out the blue. Some help. Help is on the way, Libra. Help is on the way when you least expect it. When you least expect it. I can also see, Libra, some of you guys are bored with the people that you're around. Like, you're like, this can't be life. This can't be it. Like, this can't be all that we talk about. This can't be the only thing that we're talking about here. Some of you guys are bored with the people around you. How do you get in your feminine energy? You have to relax. I did the divine feminine energy, divine feminine reading. I can do another spread for y'all. It's 444. Oh, somebody, Leela said it. Okay, yeah, it's 444. I've been catching synchronicities. I always screenshot them on my phone. Somebody wants a general. Y'all want a general or a divine feminine reading? Hey, Petal. A general reading. Okay, so I see generals. Y'all want generals. Okay, let's see what we have for Libras. Let me get some sage going again. I want to burn this big old one. Darn it. Ribbons all over me. So let's get it in this general reading. I'm going to do something. Some of you guys think of a question. Think of the question, okay? A yes or no question that you need guidance with, and we're going to be, at the end of this general, I'm going to be doing some yes or no's, okay? So just think of a question that you need some guidance with that's a yes or no. And we're going to say numbers, and think of a number 1 through 5. So it won't be general no or general yes. The people who choose 1, we're going to see, okay? Whatever question you have that's yes or no, we're going to see. So let's get into your general reading. Let's cleanse. Let's cleanse. We're getting into the general at what? An hour and, and 10 minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the messages. Presently, Libra, you could be about to receive an unexpected call or unexpected visit or just an unexpected, some unexpected good news coming in. For some of you guys, if you're in a place where you're struggling financially, there's going to be some unexpected help, okay? Your strength, if you guys are going through something, your strength is the ability to keep something hidden. So for some of you guys, you're not telling everybody what you're working on. You're letting people remain in the dark, and that's your strength. If you have not told anybody what you're working on, keep your lips sealed. Okay? Keep your lips sealed. All right? Let's see. Your weakness is, oh, you have the 5. So just as much as you keep things hidden, you're also dwelling on the past, dwelling on past events with this 5 of Cups energy. For some of you guys, you don't have faith in what's solid behind you. For some of you guys, you do have something solid that's behind you. But for some reason, for what you've lost, you wish you didn't lose what you did, or you wish things were differently, or how you wish you didn't hurt so bad, or it didn't hurt so bad. For some of you guys, you did get some good news. Despite all of this hurt and despite all of this pain, there's some good news coming in, and you're not telling people about it. That's your strength. I feel like once you tell people about it, you're gonna get this other 5, which is the 5 of Wands, competition, and then conflicts. You know what I'm saying? People wanting what you have. Okay. You got the 6 of Wands here. I feel like right now you're thinking about moving on. You're also thinking about getting some type of recognition for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this form of communication, this call that you're going to get, I did a reading yesterday talking about the call of a lifetime, and then I felt like this is even more confirmation. This call that you're going to get, this is definitely going to be somebody recognizing your efforts. Remember when the reading first started, we talked about your hard work didn't go in vain. It didn't go unnoticed. You did not sweat like that, or you did not, endure all of that for nothing. Okay? For some of you guys, your efforts are about to be recognized, okay? Oh, you have the Knight of Swords here. Passion. Creativity. Some love is coming fast for you with this Knight of Swords energy. This could also be a Gemini coming at you fast. Okay, for some of you guys. There can also be some type of relationship, some type of chaos. There can also be some type of gossip. But I feel like somebody is coming fast in love. And I feel like you're going to be sneaky about that as well. For some of you guys, you just learned the hard way. I'm not telling people nothing. For some of you, for some of my Libra women out there, they like, y'all just going to see me pop up with my husband and that's that. I'm not telling nobody anything. You're not telling anything. Or you just going to see me pop up with my $1,000,000 and my Tesla and that's that. Like, I'm not telling you. Like, you're not telling people. You're not about to tell people, tell your left hand what your right hand's about to do. Okay? You got the Magician card. This is Aries, Gemini, and Virgo here. So you got the Magician card here. And with your physical aspects, like your health, your job, you're taking control of it. For some of you guys, if you let things get a little out of order in July or in the previous months or in the beginning of the year, you're definitely buckling down. You're buckling down and you're handling business now. Okay? Put this on a charger. Yep, you're buckling down and you're handling business and you're more confident now. So for some of you guys, you're definitely taking charge of your lifestyle. You're taking charge of at home. You're taking charge of your careers. You're making sure your finances in order. You are definitely on top of your game. You're on top of it all. You like run that by me first before you do anything with it. I need to sign off. I need to see everything. Like you're hands on, okay? There's a new relationship coming. You got this Ace of Wands here. There's definitely a new relationship. Possibly, some of you guys could possibly be having a new relationship with a water sign, with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. There could also be some type of drama with a fire sign, with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But there's some new love coming in. There's new relationships coming in. Okay, there's a new beginning. It's full of excitement and full of passion. You got this King of Pentacles here. In the past, some of you guys could have been dealing with a Taurus. In the past, some of you guys could have also been committed to your goals. Okay, in the past, for some of you guys, you're still working on that same thing that you've been working on. You still putting it, you know, it's still a marathon for you. You're still in the race. You're still working on it. You're working on that dream. Working on you're funding your goals. Okay, you're funding your dreams. And then now, your future energy. In 1 month. 1 month from this video, Libra, you'll be in the position where you're going to be able to share with others. And all it comes from this past energy. Your past energy is the King of Pentacles, the King of Stabilities. You guys have been working on this for a while. For some of you guys, you've been working on this for a while. I know some of you guys are not going to resonate with it because some of you guys could be just starting something. This is a great time for starting something. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been working on something for a long time, for a while now. Okay? Let's clarify. Yes, I like that. Finessing with Francis says, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. I like that. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Wands for Libra. Oh, it's 200 people in here. 205. Make sure y'all click the like button if any of this is resonating. And make sure you guys are subscribed. Okay? I would greatly appreciate it. Tell me more about the Page of Wands for Libra. Oh. 10 of Wands. We got this, didn't we? This is confirmation. Anybody going through any financial issues or anything where they feel overwhelmed, help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is definitely on the way. I feel like some of you guys could also be taking a break and going on a trip. Somebody is taking a break and going on a trip. Tell me more about the Five of Swords for Libra. Oh, Lulu, you going to Chicago tomorrow. Get some pizza, girl. That's, you know, I'm great. Look. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. That's your strength. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouths closed. Don't tell nobody about this blessing. When we first started the reading, I think that was the first card that I pulled was blessings for you guys. The first card that I pulled was blessings for you guys. Don't tell nobody what you're working on. Don't tell nobody what you got. Don't tell nobody how you know, God and spirit was able to make a way. Don't tell nobody about it. Somebody don't need to know the ingredients. They don't need to know that in the ingredients. That ain't none of their business. That's your strength. Your strength is keeping quiet, keeping things hidden. Okay? For some of you guys, it's different. It could be you're hiding your hurt. You don't look like anything. You don't look like what you've been through. I thank God every day that I don't look like nothing that I've been through. Okay? But yeah, keep your mouths closed. Keep your mouths closed. Don't tell nobody what you're working on. Am I frozen? No, I ain't frozen. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty. Okay. All right. So yeah, your strength. Five of Swords. You could have seen 555 today. You probably are going to see it. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock where I'm at. Tell me more about Five of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, you had the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you don't look like what you've been through. You're able to keep things hidden. Yeah, the weakness. You going back on the past is stressing you out. You going back on the past events. You going over the past is stressing you out. My little Libras, okay? Definitely stressing you out. You need rest. You need to back up from this situation. You really need to realize that these two cups that you have behind you are solid. Whatever that is, it may be two people. Maybe two sources of income, okay? Something is solid. It's something that you can stand on, okay? Something is solid behind you. Something behind you didn't crumble. It didn't fold under pressure while other people did. You got two solid people who didn't fold under pressure while other people did. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. You got the Fool. All you got to do is jump. All you got to do is jump. For some of you guys, you're contemplating taking a leap of faith. You're contemplating taking a leap of faith and stepping out into that spotlight. You're contemplating. You know what it's going to bring you. You know once you step out. For some of you, let me know. For some of you guys, do y'all know? Some of you guys, okay, this is a question. Let me know if you know once you stop playing yourself, once you stop downplaying yourself, you know that spotlight is going to be right there for you. You know that spotlight is going to be right there ready for you. You know what the outcome is going to be of you fully jumping, you fully trusting the universe to have your back. And a lot of people are talking about you too. It's going to cause a lot of communication, a lot of talk around you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there could definitely be some type of issues with the fire sign. An Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. There could also be something moving fast, but I feel like this is chaos. And for some of you guys, since you're good at hiding things, you're acting like things are okay. You're acting like things are okay. This card, this is the Ten of Swords, but this is the drainage when you act like you don't see it. This is basically how we get fully drained. It's the ignoring something. There's some type of fast moving chaos that can be with the fire sign or with somebody somebody is constantly talking about you. Somebody's constantly talking about you. Constantly got your name in their mouth. Last week it was the earth signs, right? I know a couple of fire signs that stay with my name in their mouth. So I'm sorry if this is my energy, but you know, you can't help it, okay? Tell me more about the Magician for Libra. That 3 that came out, we're going to trust it. Got the 2 of Cups, the Sun, and the Tower card here. The Earth sign. Controlling it. For some of you guys, you're back in control after having a relationship where you thought you were so in love or you thought was going so good because you got the Sun and the Tower. So for some of you guys, you thought this was really, really good. But I do feel like in the sense of bringing this positivity, since when the Sun card comes out in the upright, this sheds positivity on all cards. So I feel like for some of you guys, there was something that you've seen, feeling like this is going this way. There was something that you've seen, some type of truth, some type of painful ending that broke you down when you kind of got a little loose on your finances, on your health, you know, on practical matters, on the physical things. And now you're back. Now you've been rejuvenated by the Sun. got some type of light, some type of clarity, some type of growth. You could have stepped outside and been and went on a walk. Like if anybody's going through something or depressed, like the sun is so powerful, step out in the sun. You might need to go out in the sun for about like 15, 20 minutes. Just go walk. Just go out there and walk. Put your headphones in. Turn on Pandora, honey, and go for a little stroll, okay? And get that vitamin D up, okay? For some of you guys, am I going out again? Okay, here we go. This little thing is just bothering me. All right, I'm gonna get out here in a little bit. Let me just finish clarifying. Sheesh. Yeah, go out in the sun. Some of you guys may need sun. And then the Two of Cups also signifies self-love. Signifies self-love. You can also be collaborating with somebody. Okay? But this signifies something that's equal to you. A great thing. This could be a great desire, a great job, something that complements you, something that's good for you. Okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Pinky said, but it's 100 degrees. My sister did that too. She was like, let's go walking. Y'all, it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun was the highest. I said, girl, you gonna put me on your back? Because this little water gonna be tea. And this ice cold water gonna turn into tea in about 20 minutes. But it was nice though. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Libra. Oh, cycles changing. I like to see that. The Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. And love. Definitely a cycle could be changing with the water sign. Cycle could be changing with the Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Or this is not sign specific. Excuse me, something is definitely changing in love. There's something new. There's a new beginning. Cycles have changed. So if you've been in a cycle of singleness, you're about to be in a cycle of love, okay? Or if you've been into a cycle of where you've been getting these like unrequited love situations, you're about to be in a cycle of unconditional love. Let me hurry up for this thing die on me, y'all. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. You got this past energy. You were on your path, on the golden path to success, committed to reaching your goals. You felt like you had nothing to prove with nobody. You were completely at peace. I feel like some of you guys, you remember that Keisha Cole song? Gotta give my heart back to the way it used to love. Somebody need to go back to the past. Because you were on the right path, okay? You could have been dealing with a Scorpio or with a Taurus. But you were completely at peace with your feelings. You had no problems going back into the old memories for growth or for healing. Because you were so committed to your goals, so committed to reaching some type of level of success. And all of that's going to pay off here. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles for Libra. Gotta get my heart back to the way it used to love. Before I fell in love with you. Oh, total transformation in your finances. You got the Death card. This is a beautiful place for it to be for future. There at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. You got this Death card right here. So this is total transformation. This is the ending of one phase. How many phases are we ending? You got in love. Then you have, I feel like this is finances for you. with the Six of Pentacles, but even still being in a position where you can give to others, where you don't feel like you're depleted, where you have enough to give to others. Giving from your saucer instead of your cup. So when you give from your saucer, you give from your overflow. So you're not going to be missing anything. It's not going to hurt for you to give. For a lot of you, you're about to step into this place of transformation. Okay, and you've already transformed in a sense, but now your physical world is about to transform. First, it starts with you inside, and then everything around you transforms. Okay, Libra? Thank y'all so much for being here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and get y'all out of here. We've been on here for a long time. My phone about to die. Okay. Who else sent the super chat? Somebody sent something else. I can't really see it on here. $4.99. Who sent that? Libra rising, thank you so much. Okay, said was guided to you. Thank you, archangels, divine masculine Libra. I will share with the world, I promise. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Okay, thank y'all so much for being here. If this reading resonated with you, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.